small. Breathe me in and let me go. Filling the lungs inside you. And the blackened eyes make my way into your mind. Just to know what you knew.
Hi, welcome back to Skytarotsuk UK here. Bernadette here, your self-taught intuitive reader. I am now doing private paid readings, so if you'd like a private paid reading, all you've got to do is message me, give me your phone number. I will get back to you. Just leave me a message. So, as I said, today I'm going to be talking about palm readings. I can't palm read, but I have cards that can. So today the message is, what is our palms trying to tell us, and what breakthroughs are coming with our palm readings today? So if you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, love you so much. Thank you for coming back. So yeah, today's cards, I have got the palm reading cards, I have got the breakthrough cards, and I have got the ultimate palmistry oracles. Sorry, I do have a little bit of dyslexia, so sometimes it takes me a little bit of time to actually read the words. And we've also got today the Light Seers tarot cards, and we have the yes, no, and inner cards, as one of my moderators calls them, my inner cards. So yeah, I also do TikTok too. So TikTok too. So if anybody wants to have a reading with me live on TikTok, just follow me on TikTok. It's Skytarotsuk UK. So let me get into this now. Let me get the cards out, and I think I'm going to start off with the ultimate palmistry or palmistry cards. Okay, you can't get these cards anymore. Excuse me, sorry about that. You can't get these cards anymore. I got them off of a magazine, Soul and Spirit. If you remember my Soul and Spirit days, I used to love my Soul and Spirit cards. So yeah, we'll take that one. Let's see what it's got to say. Let me just pop the, just like that. Let's see what it's got to say. A curved headline is associated with imagination and spontaneity. While a straight line shows more practical thoughts. So with this message, I feel like it's trying to tell you to have a bit more imagination, but be practical with that imagination. I don't know whether you can see that card that well, but yeah, have some imagination, but show some, whilst having some practicality thoughts with that imagination. Be realistic, I'm getting here. Be realistic. Be imaginative, but be realistic. Sorry if there's loads of noise going on today. I am filming this and the garden is outside, so. Ooh. My headline begins at the inner edge and travels through the middle of my palm. So what I'm getting here is I'm getting a kind of headline act. There's a headline act coming on here. Don't know whether this has got to do with traveling anywhere, but I'm getting the saying a headline act coming in. So I'm going to get the other palm reading cards and see what we get from these. Now, it's the first time I've used these cards. I've had these cards in ever, but I haven't used them. Okay. We have 36 here. So 36 is about growing and it's about reflecting. So reflecting on your growth. The major line, gap between headline and lifeline. A gap between the start and the headline and lifeline indicates you are independent and impulsive. A large gap, the larger the gap, the more outspoken or impulsive you are. So this is why, yeah, you may be impulsive. You may be impulsive, but try and be practical with this impulse. Try and be practical with this impulse. Okay, let's get another one up. Worry lines. I do have a few worry lines, some not embedded deeply as anything. So we've got 47 here. So 47 is working hard on your luck and growing, because we've got 36 here, growing on your reflection. So grow. Okay, grow. So worry lines. These fine lines are common and most are unimportant, unimportant if these cross the lifeline. They could have negative effects on your health. You could try meditation or self-hypothesis. So I feel like, okay, these health issues, I feel these health issues are a bit about kind of, I think they're through stress. I think they would be through stress, because I mean you're now starting to grow and reflect on probably your health, but also on this headline act that you're about to do. There's a headline act coming, but I feel like there's a lot of pressure on you that might be contributing to a lot of maybe stress or stress on the body. Okay, let's just get some light says cards out. Oh, we've got one that's fell, one there. I think that one wanted to come out as well. We've actually got four. We've actually got 4 cards today. So this one came out like this. So I'm going to turn it around. So Page of Swords, but it came out crossing. And it was crossing these 2 cards. Nearly onto this one. And I feel like with this, you've got a young way of balancing your mind. You've got a way of balancing your mind, but it's crossing something. I feel like your mind is not that developed yet. Okay, we have the Magician. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys, I've just looked at all your cards and all of them are major arcanas, apart from this one. So you have a young mind, you have an idea, you want in this headline act. You are the Magician. There is this portal that you can go through. It is a bit of a worry, but you have to balance yourself. You have to balance yourself through going through this portal. I feel like curveball is coming. There's a curveball coming. Be imaginative. Okay, this is coming to you. I feel like there's another portal open to you where you can gain, and we have the Lovers. Oh my God, this is stemming from last week's reading, I think, from, oh no, it's Virgo and Gemini. So this is Gemini, the Lovers. You love what you do. You love what you do. You're very open to new portals. You're now starting to ground yourself. Although there might be, the reason you might be grounding yourself and throwing yourself into a lot of imagination at the moment is because of this health problem that might be going on. We also have the devil, which is a Capricorn as well. So I feel like, now not all Capricorns can do this. Not all Capricorns mean to do this either. They love deeply. They do love deeply. However, they're not very grounded at the moment. And I think they're taking you down with you. There's someone here that's basically, you're believing what somebody else is saying. There's something here. There's some body hair or something here in your mind. Maybe you have a young mind and think this is never going to happen. But there's someone from stopping you from getting your success. Ding, there you are. Oh, I have a new follower. Woohoo! On TikTok. Welcome to my TikTok. So I'm going to get some breakthrough cards and see what's going on here, because there's a portal you must take. You have an imaginative mind, a young imaginative mind, and you're loving what you're doing. However, I think there's some naysayers that don't like what you're doing at the moment. They're kind of trying to manipulate you into doing something you really don't want to do. Okay. Be the first to believe. Be the first to believe. Yeah, be the first to believe that this could actually happen. Be the first to believe. I got another ding. Yeah. So we've got the Page of Swords. This is confirmation. Turn the page. Turn that page. Okay. Turn the page. Okay. And there's also, let me have a look at the back. Success is already in motion. Okay. But what I was thinking of is if there's another card in the breakthrough deck that didn't come through today that says you are the author. So turn the page. Write down what you want to happen. You have a young mind. This should be, I know I say this should be easy. You have a young mind. Okay. You need to balance that young mind and go through this portal. There may be some naysayers that are stopping you from doing what you love, but you have to believe first that you can turn the page. Okay, you have to, but you can't worry about this. This is a major act that's going on. Okay, this is I feel like something's saying to me, this is the final act. This is the final act. You're nearly at the end of this final act. Okay, let's get some inner cards. Okay, yeah, you're wanting peace. You're wanting peace from this. Come on, inner peace. I don't have all fucking day. I don't have all day. Be here now. Yeah, you're being impatient, which also could be blocking you. Okay, so not only are these naysayers blocking you, but you're wanting things hurried up. It's not going to hurry up that way. Yeah. They want you to believe, but also they want you to sit down and shut up. They want to show you something. They want to turn the page and show you something. I feel like this is kind of the Capricorn coming in. Sit down and shut up. In other words, meditate. So, in one way, I feel like they're trying to help you, but they're trying to help you with the wrong reasons. Oh, I haven't done my yes/no cards. They haven't dinged you for the right reasons. Wondered why we were going so quick. So, let me get out some more. Yeah. So you're reflecting on what they're saying, and I said grow and reflect. Transition, busy transition and bullshit. Pick one thing beyond your control. Yeah, they want you to do that. Pick one thing beyond your control and let it go, just like that. So they want you to let go. Okay, these are spirit's guides now. They want you to let go of Capricorn, but Capricorn's got that fine tug on you at the moment. And to become more fluid, add wine. To become more fluid, add wine. Okay. To chill, try an ice cube. So you're transitioning the shit that Capricorn is giving you. And they're telling you to shut up. Okay, just shut up. Okay. But that's what's making you a bit more impatient, because you want to prove them wrong. Okay, I did forget the yes/no cards, so let's just do some yes/no cards. Yeah. Your true north found. Find this direction. You're now trying to find a direction of which way to go. You're now trying to find a direction of which way to go. Okay. And let's get another one. It's a no. It's a no. The bridge is too frail to cross. It is risky. The bridge is too frail. Crossing is risky. I feel like Capricorn are giving you a false hope. I feel like if this was astrological sign versus astrological sign, I feel like Gemini is moving forward, maybe to Virgo in the last reading. However, Capricorn is trying to stop them. Okay, they're trying to delusion you with the bridge. It is frail. Crossing it is risky. But you're trying to find your new. You're trying to find your true north. Okay, follow directions. So you're not following their directions. There are other ways of getting around this rickety bridge. Okay, there is a way around this rickety bridge. Okay, you just have to believe and turn the page. No more worrying. This is your headline act. Okay, this is your headline act. You need to find your true north. Just sort of like humour those that don't want you to succeed. Just yeah. Okay. And they're telling you to chill. Oh yeah. You're telling me to chill. Okay. So why are you so worried? I'm chill. Why are you so worried? Then they're shutting you up. They're saying, shut up. But I'm supposed to be chilled. I am shutting up. I'm supposed to be chilled. But at the same time, you're kind of, fucking come on, show them. Show them that we can do this. This is your time. This is your headline act. Okay, this is your time. This is your headline act. Okay, so I hope you liked this reading. I loved it immensely. If you're new here and got this far, love you so much. Thank you for staying. There's just a few more things I'd like you to do. If you can press the notification bell, press it on all, you will be notified of when I go up. Upload every Friday. So that will notify you every time I put a film out. Also, click the like button, because if you click the like button, then I know that I can do more of these readings and create more of these readings and get them out and make them a bit more in depth. Okay. Also, if you haven't subscribed to me, it's just a little button down here. Just a little button down here. Subscribe. It's not like TikTok, okay, where if you subscribe, you have to pay. But if you follow in TikTok, it's completely free. Okay, but if you subscribe on YouTube, which is like a follow, it's completely free. Okay, so if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for your support and coming back to me time in and time out. It is really appreciated. And I hope to see you all very, very soon with another tarot card reading. See you later, guys. Bye.